So this is the interface of Scratch. Now, as I told you, I don't know about Scratch. We all don't know anything about the Scratch. Someone has told us that Scratch is a very interesting programming language, which is providing us a very easy interface through which we can learn everything. So I am at the position where I have to learn everything from the beginning. So what we need to do, this is my Scratch interface. What I need to do, that I have to start working on the Scratch and create some basic animation, basic game or some story also. What I know is this is the script area where I have to write the code. What are the codes? Codes are these blocks, which is of different colors. Each and every specific color is important for the code. Like you can see here, the first is your motion. Inside the motion category, the codes are of this different color. Then we are moving to looks category, it is of different color. Then we are moving to sound category, it is of different color. Events are having different color, controls are having different color. That means all together, each and every block, how many blocks are here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Total 9 blocks are here, and each and every blocks are having different colors. For us, the first 7 are more important because these are the main inbuilt blocks which we have to learn for our syllabus. Motion, looks, sound, events, control, sensing, and operators. Variables and blocks are also important, but it is a user-defined block. Whenever we need to create variable, we will create. Whenever we need to create our own block, own set of code, then we will create. But first, at the beginning level, we have to concentrate on the first 7 parts. We all are knowing that this is the stage area. On the stage area, the cartoon character that is showing to you is known as a sprite. When I am going to click any code from the code block to the script area, and when I'm going to click it, it will act on the sprite and the output will be shown to you on this stage area. I have taken the block of move 10 steps. If I am going to change the code, move 10 steps to move 20 steps. And again, going to click this code, you can see that it is moving a little bit more faster. You have to understand here that this 10 or 20 steps is not the steps of this cat. These 10 or 20 steps are the steps of the coordinates. In the previous example, in the previous class, we have seen that the stage is divided into x and y axis. So when I am moving it 20 steps, it is asking the sprite to move 20 coordinates ahead in the x-axis. Same way, if I am going to write here minus 20, and then I am going to click it, you can see here it is moving 20 steps at the back side. So this is the only thing that we know, that I know. Now I have to create a very good project. For that, first I'm going to delete this code, click and right click and just delete a block. I don't want this sprite also. So this is the delete button. I have clicked. Now everything is new for me. What I need to do is I have to create a very good project. So how can I do it? You can see here in the Scratch, you are having only 2 menu, file and edit menu. So much concise software is there. Apart from file and edit, we are also having one tutorial. So I am going to take the help of tutorial, click it. You will find that there are inbuilt projects related to animation, related to art, related to music, related to games, and are related to stories. I am going to click on this all button and I will choose a random project from here. I think for the first class, this Pong game will be better one. So I'm going to create a Pong game like this. I have just clicked it. Now you can see this interface here. This is the helping window of the Pong game. So whatever this window will tell to us, we have to do. Okay. So we are going to do it. Now you can see here there are so many dots, circles. It will show you that these much steps are required to complete the project. And this arrow will help us to move to the next step. This is the look-alike of the project. I am going to click on this arrow. The first step, it is asking to add a backdrop. What is a backdrop? Backdrop is basically an image that will come at the back side of the project. How to add the backdrop? It is suggesting us to click on this icon and choose this backdrop. Here is the icon, which is basically suggested by this illustrator. So I'm going to click this, choose a backdrop, and the backdrop you can see so nice. There are so many interesting backdrops are here. So we will choose each and every one for our different projects. But right now, being the learner, it is asking us to choose this neon tunnel. So I'm going to click it, and you can see my backdrop has been selected just like the illustrator was giving to us. So I have completed my second step. Next step, it is asking to add a ball sprite. So how to add a ball sprite? For that, it is asking to click on this part and we will get this ball sprite. Let's see. I'm going to click on this part. Okay, these are the different varieties of sprites. In our curving classes, we will try to use each and every backdrop and sprite for our project. But for the current one, we need to use a ball. So I'm going to use this ball. Click it. Ball has been added. Now, next step. Next step. In the next step, we are getting some code. Now we are at the moment of coding. Now we have to add the code for the ball. Okay. So we are going to create these codes. Each and every code will be available here. Each and every code is available here. Just we need to select them. Okay. The color will help us to find where the code is. If you are not able to find, just scroll through the mouse, you will find all the codes are written in different colors. The first code is when the flag clicked. So I got this code here. When flag clicked, I got the first code. The example is telling us to add the second code, which is written here, point in direction 45. So we have to check it, the code where the point in direction is written. Okay, I got it. Just we have to create the blocks like a small kid. All the blocks are given to you. You have to find the best one, the correct one, in fact, and just put it at the proper location. I have selected the point in direction, but according to the project, it is written here 45. It is written, but in my code, it is written 90. So I'm going to click it and make it 45. So I have added the second code. Third is forever. So we have to find where the forever is. Okay, it is inside a control block. What is a control block? We have seen the control block in class 8 also. The structures that we have seen in Python, if else and for looping. So in the looping, we are having forever. forever. That means do everything, whatever written in between the gap till I'm going to stop the program forever until infinity. Inside the forever, I have to use this move 15 steps. Where is move? We have used the move earlier also. Click, drag and drop. It is 10 steps. I want to make it to 15. So I have just clicked this 10 and written 15. Next one, it is asking to add this code also. What is written here? If on is bonds. So I am going to find out where it is written. If on is bonds. I got it. If on is bonds. Just put it below it. So now let's see what we have done here. And to check the entire output of the code, we have to click on this flag. So this is the flag. This will execute our code. I'm going to click it. Wow. Good. You can see here my ball is moving here and there. It is touching the edge. And the moment it is touching the edge, it is bouncing back. And this is what the code is written here. According to the code, whenever the flag will be clicked, I have clicked the flag in the 45-degree of direction, the ball will move 15 steps. It is moving 15 steps and it will keep moving till it is touching to the edge. This is the edge of the sprite. Sorry, this is the edge of the stage. So the sprite is touching the stage, the edge of the stage, and it is bouncing back. You can see here it is bouncing in a particular direction and it will continue move on till I'm going to stop the code. So this is the stop button. I have just clicked the stop button. So we have completed 4 steps. Please move ahead. Again, I'm going to click this arrow. Now it is asking us to add a paddle. Paddle is a sprite. So I am again choosing the sprite. It is alphabetical in order. So A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O. I got the paddle. Just you need to click it and the paddle has been added to your stage area. So I have completed this step also. Next, I have to program few code on this paddle. This code I have to use it for the paddle. So again, I have to go to event, check the when flag click, then I have to choose forever. In the control, we have found the forever. Use it. Set X to mouse. Set X to mouse. So basically, we have to find out where set X to is written. As I told you that I am not knowing anything, just like you all, I am also a beginner. So whatever the example, whatever the illustrator will guide us, I have to follow it. I got the set X2, so I will click, drag and drop it here. But inside this, it is written -157, but I don't need -187. I need mouse X. Find out where mouse X is. You can see that this color is similar to sensing. So directly I am going to sensing, choosing mouse X. Whether it is, yes, I got it. Mouse X. Put it inside this over area and now my code is over. Now I'm going to click this flag button. Okay, ball is moving. And what is happening here? When I'm moving the mouse, along with my mouse, the paddle is also moving. Why? Because in the code it is written, whenever the flag button will be clicked, do it forever. What will be done? The set X of this paddle will become the same as the mouse of X. That means wherever the mouse will be available, same X axis, the paddle have to move. But you can see here almost 80 or 90% we have completed the game, but the ball is not touching the paddle. Now we are going to code to touch the paddle. So we stop the code. Next step, select the ball. I have selected the ball. Next step, add more code to bounce ball of the paddle. Now we will add few more codes so that the ball is going to touch the paddle. So the codes are: first, when flag click, then it is written forever. So I will find out where is forever. It is inside a control block, forever. Then you can see here, the previous code is also already available. I have to add more code. After forever, if block, okay. Inside the if, it is written touching. Touching, we have already seen it was in sensing. So I have selected touching. But in the touching, it is written here mouse pointer. We don't need mouse pointer. So apart from using mouse pointer, we have to change it, and we have to change it to paddle. Click it here. Click it, and now you can see that I have changed the mouse pointer to paddle. So we have almost completed the 50% of the entire code. Now it is asking to use this turn clockwise direction 180 degree. So let's find out where is turn. Okay, I got this. Turn clockwise direction, but it is written here 15. So I will change this to 180 because the code is demanding for 180. Now it is asking for move 15 steps. So again, move 10 steps will be taken by me, and I'm going to remove it the 10 and change it to 15. Completed. Again, I'm going to click this flag button and see. Oh wow. Now my paddle is touching the ball. So I have coded on the ball, and inside my code it was written that if the ball is touching the paddle, please turn it to 180 degree and move 15 steps, unlimited time. So it is moving 15 steps, unlimited time. So almost 95% we have completed. Now we are going to complete the entire code by putting the proper word for game over also. Next step. It is asking to add one variable also. The name of the variable is score. So we are coming to variable part. Add a variable. Name of the variable SCORE, score. Okay, variable added. Next step, it is asking to change the code in which it is written change my variable. I have to use change score. So you can say here it is written change my variable, use change score. Okay, done. Next step, insert the change score block. Okay, I am going to insert this change score block. Where it will be inserted, it has to be inserted just below this if block. Done. So now when the paddle will touch, let me show you. You can see here score is moving. The moment I am going to touch the paddle, each and every touch is increasing the score. Good. Now we are going to the next part. It is asking to add one more code inside the ball sprite, and the code is when the flag will click, set the score 0. That means at the beginning of the programming, because if I'm going to click the flag, it is still 28, 29, 30, 31. I'm going to stop it. Again, I'm going to start it. It is still 32. That means previous score is still available. This is not a correct way to create a game. So I have to add one more code. And what will be the code? When clicked, set score to 0. I am having set my variable. I will change this my variable to score. Done. So now if I'm going to play it, you can see here it is the first score was 0. I'm going to stop it. Again, I'm going to start it. You can see score is 0. Good. We are approaching to the completion of the entire program. Next step. It is asking to add a line also. Okay, red line inside a sprite, line line, EFGHIJKL. This is the red line. Click it. Put it at the bottom. This is will be the area on which if your ball is going to touch, your game will be over. Next step, we have to write these codes for the line that when the flag will be clicked and forever. That means any time in the lifetime work forever, forever. If where is if in the same control block, I will got the if, put it inside forever. Touching ball, touching was in sensing, touching. Yes, this is the touching. Put it inside this part of if. Apart from using mouse pointer, click it and choose the ball. If touching ball, then stop all. Stop all is the type of control. Click it. Stop all. So let's see what will happen. Play. Your game is now over. Stop it. I'm putting this here. And now my entire project is completed. I'm going to play it. See my score 1, 2, and 3, and 4, 5. Oh, I missed it. And my game has been stopped because it touches the red line. So for me, it was so much interesting. I don't know about you, but I hope that it was interesting for you also.